letting go of the controller. So I come up with these topics, and it just comes in the moment. It's not like I'm controlling this whole videoing thing. It's just this kind of like the spirit of the moment comes in. It's time to make another video, and maybe someone is going to watch it. But one of the things that I have noticed that comes with allowing ourselves to rest more as true nature is a softening of the boundaries of self, right? Our defined sense of self, and creates more gentleness of spirit, more gentleness in how we approach the moment and our day, each other. An inner environment gets cultivated that is more graceful and at ease, and the boundaries soften between oneself and one's identification with this body, body, mind, and other, the air, even the edginess, this kind of like defined edginess that sometimes we have softens. This need to hold on to a certain way of being, as if we're going to lose something if we're surrendered or undefended to the moment. We're going to lose our ability to function, to be defined, to say, to be able to have a no, or to get things done, or how we navigate the world. And we can really put all that down, is my experience. I used to, maybe not compared to some, but I felt like I was kind of wound up, edges inside that were defended towards others in my sense of vulnerability, and maybe on a spectrum it was probably not too defended, but I could feel it, and that's what's most important. It's not about a spectrum, or it's really about how you feel within yourself in terms of your connection to life, how you navigate and move through life. Just even shopping, going to the grocery store, taking a walk with your friend. Is your belly relaxed? The belly is a good place to notice how much control we're holding on. This kind of, grip, this grip on reality, and the jaw, and this whole body thing. It's like, do we really have to wait to be on so-called vacation, if you even get to go on vacation? Which I haven't done in so long, but just these daily mini vacations in the moment. We can take a vacation from ourselves and live that way, actually. Be the functioning, be the movement of life, animated life moving. The doing, it's doing itself. See, that's where the grip comes, is imagining that we're the doer. And gosh, that takes a lot of energy. And it takes a lot of willpower and force, and the need to stay defined inside. Aging, the aging process. It's everything is kind of returning back. It's crumbling back down to the unmanifested. So feeling inside, it may be an inner resistance to this movement of the cycle of life, how everything returns. And that includes our defense to it. We lose. It's not like something wins. Everything loses, actually, when we retain, when the desire for asserting separation occurs. it's we lose because we're losing the sense of innate wholeness that we are. Because love is inclusive and relaxed and unconditional. And within that, then of course there's tension that can arise and all the things that do arise. But to live primarily as the space, to live primarily as the undefined essence, to not feel the need to have edges for your definition. It's a wonderful way to live. There's just this space that kind of opens up inside. And it's like the Holy Spirit, presence, animating presence, whatever word you like, takes up occupancy and fills up this body that is the formless in form, and it animates it so that the more that the defense relaxes and the controller relaxes and the need to assert relaxes, the more graceful life moves, more gentle and graceful, easeful, beautiful, transcendent in a way within this form. And it can be felt. It's like this perfume, this pervading, lovely sense of presence and sort of blissful nature. Whatever word, peace. It's kind of like it feels like it fills up the space, because the definition of space is relaxed between oneself and the space around oneself. So there's this ease, this melting, but it doesn't need to be defined in the way that it's been. And that feels really good. It feels natural, easeful, like the plants and creatures and birds and such, without the need to be something. I'm looking up right now because I have a beautiful photograph of Neem Karoli Baba, who was Ram Dass's guru, and I have a fondness for him, and his body is so relaxed. He's like a monkey. He was a monkey man. He could do all kinds of funny things with his body, and that's one of the things I noticed with quite a few of beings who are, the more that we become natural. And try it out for yourself. You know it within yourself when you're relaxed. There's this unassuming, unencumbered kind of transparency that takes place, and this depth of realization gets to penetrate more deeply into the whole body organism and fill it up, animate it, and move as it. May you find deep rest within yourself, and trust that to let go, that you're going to be held, and what holds you is your very own self. It's already holding you. There's no need to hold on. You can really be your natural self.